Nurses, what was the most how the FCK are you not dead patient you dealt with? It was one of those cases that sticks with you forever. The kind you tell colleagues about when the night shift drags on and you need a reminder of why you do this job. She was in her early 30s. Young, healthy by most standards, no warning signs. Then, one day, she had a stroke. But not just any stroke, she clotted off her basilar artery. For those who don't know, that artery is huge. It supplies blood to the base of the brain, the part that controls the basics of life, breathing, heartbeat, consciousness. When that artery goes, people don't just fall ill, they basically stop living. By the time I heard about her, it was already a day after the stroke. The prognosis was grim. According to the textbooks, she was dead. There's no sugarcoating it. The brainstem controls all the automatic functions that keep you alive, and with that clot, the damage was severe. Most patients with a basilar artery occlusion don't survive, and if they do, they're left with devastating disabilities. But she was young. That was the difference. The doctors decided to try an aggressive approach. They asked me to intervene. I started by inserting a catheter into her femoral artery. That's the big artery in the groin. From there, I threaded it through her blood vessels, slowly navigating it up to the base of her brain. The goal was to reach the clot blocking the basilar artery and dissolve it directly. For about 12 hours, I infused tissue plasminogen activator, TPA, a powerful clot-busting drug, directly into the artery. It's delicate work. You're threading a tube through narrow, twisty vessels and dosing a drug that can save or harm in equal measure. Every hour felt like an eternity. Then finally, the repeat imaging showed the clot was gone. Blood was flowing freely again. The next day, she woke up. Not just a flicker of consciousness. She was alert, responsive. Her family was overwhelmed, tears streaming down their faces. They'd been preparing for the worst, and now hope had returned. Over the following weeks, she worked hard with physical and occupational therapy. The progress was slow, but steady. After about a month, she stood up, took a few shaky steps, and then walked out of the hospital. It was nothing short of a miracle. A few weeks later, I got a card in the mail. Her handwriting was surprisingly neat. Better than mine, even after all she'd been through. The card was simple but heartfelt, thanking me for not giving up on her. That card still sits on my desk. Every time I look at it, I remember how fragile life is, and how sometimes, even in the darkest moments, there's a chance to pull someone back. This wasn't just a medical victory. It was a reminder that the human body can surprise you, and that determination, from both doctors and patients, can beat the odds. Her story is one of the best I've ever been a part of.